What's going on, everybody? So I wanted to talk about the most commonly discussed question about the Hellcat lineup. Do they make good daily drivers? I think that's definitely a loaded question. It's going to depend a lot on your circumstances and your situation. If you're looking for something that's going to get you 40 miles to the gallon on the highway, this is by no means the vehicle for that. But at the same time, if you want something that you can take out to the grocery store, get what you need to do, and then be able to turn it around that same day, go to the drag strip and, run 11s in the quarter, then yeah, it's the perfect car for you. But does it make a good daily driver? I'd say so. I've got a Challenger Hellcat. My wife has a Charger Hellcat. We both daily drive them. She a lot more so than I, but neither of us have any complaints. The cars are comfortable. They are an absolute blast to drive. I mean, there's nothing like it on the market right now. And quite honestly, if you're not in, sport mode, track mode, or a custom mode like I am right now, so that's why we're bouncing all over the place. I've got my suspension and track. In eco mode, these cars are incredibly tame. You can hop in this thing and in eco mode, get on the highway, lock your cruise control, and go for a nice long drive, go on a vacation, whatever, and not think twice about it. And then, like I said, you could turn around, put this car in a track mode, and go tear up the highway until you pick up every speeding ticket imaginable. So there's a lot of flexibility to these cars. Having the ability to drive it with different horsepower levels, different overall driving modes, really opens up a lot of doors as far as practicality. The Charger's perfect for my wife. She needed something that she'd have easy access to the back seat with, so 4 doors made sense for her. I don't. I prefer a coupe, so the Challenger was right for me. Both cars have huge trunks, the Challenger more so than the Charger. And they're honestly incredibly comfortable. I came from a 2500 Laramie Ram that was lifted, on 35s and what have you. And that was a comfortable truck. And I would tell you that, quite honestly, my Challenger is comparable in, as far as ride quality and comfort goes, to my truck. My wife came from a CLA 250 Mercedes, and her Charger is drastically more comfortable than that car was. And, so we've both been very, very happy with our decisions with these cars. I will definitely say that with that comes the fact that these cars are terrible on fuel. But at the same time, if you're looking at a Hellcat, you're looking at a vehicle that makes 700 plus horsepower, you shouldn't be looking at it for fuel economy. So I think that that's quite a moot point of discussion with these cars. You don't buy a big body V8 car for fuel economy. So, if that's something that you're absolutely looking for, I'd probably say this isn't the car for you. But if you don't mind a 16 mile per gallon average, then by all means, get behind the wheel of a Hellcat. You won't regret it. They are an absolute blast to drive. It's more power than you really know what to do with on the street. And then, like I said, the ability to drop it down into eco mode and just lay back and go for a nice leisurely drive. And it gives you that flexibility to enjoy the car for more than just going out and tearing up the highways. So, I hope that answers some of the questions about practicality with these. I know that there's plenty more, but I've only had this car for about a week, so I'm still really trying to learn it myself. I will continue to post new content and more videos about these cars, as we move forward. But feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see about, either the Challenger Hellcat or the Charger Hellcat. I'll see what I can do to get them up in a timely manner. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and look forward to seeing you next time.